opening round series, and the Chicago Bulls will move on to play the New York Knicks in the best of 7.
Get it into Anderson. There's the double team. The help, and Bulls got it. To Michael. Yeah, and a foul. Oh!
Michael gets the ball back here to Pax. He gets going down the lane. Pax feeds him. He takes one dribble, and it's a power slam.
Workers alone. A 13-footer, and he misses. Rodman can't tip it in. Rebound O'Neal now. Stolen by Jordan from Hardaway. Picked him. Bluffs one at the line. They leave him open. Oh, the Bulls are up. Oh, baby. He left jock scraps all over the hardwood down here.
Oh, but how he read that play to steal the pass, Brent, and then pump fake the ball as only Michael.
This play defines Michael Jordan's dominance because the defense is set, confident, and disciplined, yet it collapses instantly. One explosive move shifts balance completely, and Jordan takes control of the possession in a way that leaves defenders reacting instead of competing. What separates Michael Jordan here is certainty. From the first step, the outcome feels decided, as if the defense exists only to witness execution rather than disrupt it. This possession shows how effort alone isn't enough against Michael Jordan. Multiple defenders rotate correctly, hands contest, bodies collide, yet the finish still arrives clean and composed.
A 7-second disparity between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan, yes, and it counts!
You know, it would have been better for Charles to foul him all the way than halfway fouling.
Foul called on Barkley. 4-point lead for Chicago.
Michael fakes on Wilkins, backs him out ahead of the key with a scissor dribble, nearly lost it. Now takes it right side, cuts back left, down the lane. Oh! And a foul!
He came, the scissors dribble, he down the middle, he goes up high, powering, and gets spun around as he slams it. Oh, you talk about excitement here in the stadium.
And Jordan flies in for this rebound. Under 4.5 minutes to go. Here's Jordan. Oh, yeah! There's the mustard shot by Michael.
I thought he was going to pass it at the last moment, but there was no one there to pass to. He had to throw it up, and it banks in. They'll show that one for years to come.
Jordan, crossover. He gave him the crossover, then he shook him with the hop step, rise. Ugh. Oh man, you just got posterized. Poster tag, there's nothing you can do about that. See, that's Michael Jordan at his back.
By Jordan, loose ball to Grant, ahead for Michael, into the front court, behind his back comes left wing, now down the lane, all the way for the two-hand slam, and the foul on Allen Ogg. That is vintage Jordan super stuff.
I'll tell you, I hope nobody blinked watching that one, because this is Michael Jordan at his best. There's very few people on this planet that can do this.
Here, Michael Jordan uses timing as his weapon. The jump lasts longer than expected, the release comes later than defenders anticipate, and balance remains untouched in mid-air. This play stands out because Michael Jordan blends power and finesse seamlessly because everyone knows what Michael Jordan wants to do. The move is anticipated, studied, and expected, yet still impossible to stop once momentum shifts. What makes this play ruthless is efficiency. Michael Jordan wastes no motion, no energy, and no time, leaving defenders behind both mentally and physically. This possession turns defenders into observers. Positioning is correct, help arrives on time, but preparation alone cannot stop Michael Jordan's execution.
Livingston had to go high to get it, finds Paxson. Jordan drives again. Counted in the foul, Michael Jordan!
How high can you get up? He drove the middle.
Lane. Herb Williams with a follow-up, blocked by Jordan, cleared by Jordan. Here come the Bulls back looking for the lead. 3-on-1. Michael Jordan in for the right for the monster!
Blocked shot by Jordan a second ago. He took it all the way down. Scott Skiles waiting underneath the basket. Michael just spread-eagled almost right over the top of Skiles.
First half of the game against the Celtics Thursday. Jordan trying to fake Bird, can't do it. hits the jumper. 63 points, and you're looking at an all-time record. Oh, boy. Michael Jordan.
With 4 seconds left, they got beat on the foot. Jordan steals, put it up, three-pointer. He made it at the buzzer.
That's what Stacey King going down the stretch.
And then Jordan got it back on the inside bound play. Ray smartly, and with a gentle push to the mount arc, the Cowhide Globe.
Here's Jordan for three. Yes!
Over to Jordan for three more. Yes! 6 3-pointers for Michael Jordan.
The calm under pressure defines Michael Jordan here. In traffic, with bodies everywhere, his composure remains absolute, making chaos feel irrelevant. This play proves adjustments don't always work against Michael Jordan. Defensive schemes change, matchups rotate, angles shift, yet the result remains the same. Here, Michael Jordan dominates psychologically. Defenders hesitate before reacting, already aware that resistance has failed too many times before. This moment shifts momentum instantly. One decisive attack from Michael Jordan drains energy, silences confidence, and asserts complete control over the game's flow. The hang time separates Michael Jordan from everyone else here. Staying suspended just long enough forces defenders to commit early, creating space that shouldn't exist.
Here's Stacey King, high right. Jordan on the move, baseline left. Huh?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, John, you and I see Michael play every game, right? We haven't seen this one yet.
Jordan.
Tremendous play, Pat. They set that up. They brought the defense out high. They brought it wide. They opened the whole entire middle.
Those 3 seasons. Ruffin has it blocked by Longley. Oh, what a play to Pippen.
Woo, my, what a pass by Jordan. A wraparound pass as he was facing the other way. Hit Pippen almost perfectly in stride, and Pippen took it in and threw it down.
With 4 seconds left, they got beat on the foot. Jordan steals, put it up, three-pointer. He made it at the buzzer.
That's what Stacey King going down the stretch.
And then Jordan got it back on the inside bound play. Ray smartly, and with a gentle push to the mount arc, the Cowhide Globe.
Rebound is off, and they get it to Jordan. Here's trouble, 3-on-3. Jordan in deep. Jordan all the way. Score! He put his right arm out full length, held it, and brought it back as he flew by the basket. Sensational.
That's the most frightening thing a defender can see. You be the only guy back on defense, and he's coming at you.
Jordan can...
Jordan to the hole. Wrapped up by Ostertag, and somehow, some way.
49-44 Jazz. Pippen down to Jordan. Look out, running. Oh, my goodness. You talk about a hammer. He was looking down at the basket on that dunk. Michael Jordan with 22 points.
Unbelievable.
This possession shows Michael Jordan's adaptability. When the first option disappears, another appears instantly, executed with the same confidence and precision. Timing makes this moment devastating. Michael Jordan attacks during the smallest defensive lapse, exploiting hesitation before recovery is possible. This play demonstrates how Michael Jordan creates separation naturally. Without forcing contact, space opens, allowing the finish to follow smoothly. Here, Michael Jordan's dominance appears effortless. Speed, balance, and control combine so fluidly that the difficulty of the play is almost hidden.
The two of their top perimeter guns shooting blanks at the moment.
Michael.
Look at that
Oh,
move.
my.
It's your highlight.
It up. He even liked that. Michael even said that was a neat one.
Layup, and he blew the layup. The rebound is off, and they get it to Jordan. Here's trouble, 3-on-3. Jordan in deep. Jordan all the way. Score! He put his right arm out full length, held it, and brought it back as he flew by the basket. Sensational.
That's the most frightening thing a defender can see. You be the only guy back on defense, and he's coming at you.
Great defensive effort by Jordan, who has it on the break, driving all the way in. Oh! He's got an unbelievable move. He put it in, and it counts. Can you believe that? Smith, he grabs him across the arm. The hang time, he gets fouled. He lays it off the glass. Watch that English catch the top of the glass and fall in.
This moment punishes aggression. The harder defenders press Michael Jordan, the more openings appear, turning intensity into vulnerability. Consistency defines this possession. Even after seeing similar outcomes repeatedly, defenses still cannot prevent Michael Jordan from reaching the same result. This play ignores context entirely. Score, clock, and pressure fail to influence Michael Jordan's approach, confidence, or execution. Here, Michael Jordan bends spacing instinctively. Defenders collapse out of fear, opening lanes elsewhere, yet he chooses to finish anyway. This possession highlights Michael Jordan's control over chaos. Amid contact and noise, execution stays clean, composed, and decisive.
Here's Stacey King, high right. Jordan on the move, baseline left. Huh?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, John, you and I see Michael play every game, right? We haven't seen this one yet.
Jordan can...
Jordan to the hole. Wrapped up by Ostertag, and somehow, some way, he scores. Here's a man 7'2" and 280 trying to wrap you up, and somehow you have the strength and the body control to get off a reasonable shot.
17-game losing streak at Philadelphia on Wednesday night. Jordan, a little acceleration. How did he find Longley in the lane? What a wonderful pass in deep by Michael Jordan to Luke Longley.
Well, the balance couldn't be any better. You got 12 points, and everybody in the starting lineup has scored.
Paxson looks for, and there's a bounce pass to Jordan. Under he comes, slam, dunk, and he threw that thing in, going to his left, put it back in his right hand, and slammed with his body, only half turn to the hole. How about that?
Jordan gets the step on Day. Oh, beautiful reverse. Super play by Michael. He's got 6.
The sense of inevitability defines this moment. Once Michael Jordan begins the attack, resistance feels symbolic rather than effective. This play drains defensive morale. Even strong possessions earlier lose meaning when Michael Jordan erases effort instantly. Here, Michael Jordan's greatness feels routine. What looks extraordinary to everyone else unfolds as if expected. This moment shows how anticipation fails. Even correct guesses fall short against Michael Jordan's balance and timing.
Moncrief tried to get it away, but broken up by Daly, and gets it away to Jordan. Oh, showtime for Mr. Jordan, and we are tied at 102.
Outside to the left, one bounce dribble now to Jordan. Michael in from the left side, jammed it right over Rollins.
Michael Jordan just went by everything. Livingston went down on the fake and up over Tree Rollins. 7-footer, boom, down, slam.
Jordan over the timeline into the forecourt, drives the middle, wham, with the right hand. And Jordan has decided to take this game into his own personal care. Timeout, Cleveland.
Pippen gets it to Jordan. Michael challenges and slams. And look at it. It wasn't there. Michael in on top. Everybody 49.
Fake doubled up. Here's a pass stolen by Jordan. It's a 3-on-2 for the Bulls. Michael on the drive, in for the right, for the jam, and a foul on Trapuka. Oh man, Kelly Trapuka couldn't run out of the play quick enough. Jordan was bearing down on him from the sky.
Rodman will defend on the inbounds. Pippen will toss in. B.J. Armstrong is on the floor for the Bulls, along with Michael Jordan. The inbounds a cart right to Jordan. Time winding down. Michael for 3. Yeah! 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 Yes! 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 A winner! Unbelievable!
Double teamed. Outside Cheeks ball tipped away by Jordan. It's loose to 3. Ahead to Jordan for the breakaway. And a foul on David Wingate.
Wingate hustles on back to try to defend it. Michael just up over the top, powers down with the hoop.
Mercy. The foul on Wingate is his first.
May not be the strongest right now, but he's certainly slumped there as Jordan goes in for a dunk, and he jams it over J.B. Carroll, and that's what I'm talking about. When he dunks over the top of people, he went left side, right-handed, and rammed it over J.B.
Pippen, banking Hornacek. Here's Jordan. Yes! Michael Jordan from straight away. He looks like he's a boxer just hanging on.
You can't believe that one, can you? You better.
Jordan trying to shake off Starks. Oh, what a move by Jordan!
Oh, please, let's see that again. 100 times.
Timeout, Utah. 5.2 seconds left. Michael Jordan running on fumes with 45 points.
At the end of the game, you got to get it out of his hand. He's a killer. That may have been the last shot Michael Jordan will ever take in the NBA. If that's the last image of Michael Jordan, how magnificent is it?
Late game pressure sharpens Michael Jordan's execution. Tight coverage and rising stakes do nothing to slow confidence or precision. This play proves Michael Jordan's dominance doesn't need celebration. Control is so complete that the result feels natural rather than dramatic. These moments define Michael Jordan's prime, not just dominance over opponents, but control over eras, expectations, and the very standard of basketball excellence.
1 for 9. The look away to Livingston. Jordan